Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Atlas Fallen Reign of Sand. Invisible wall.
We have to succeed here. We have to push on. What happened?
Who created these things?
It's the gate.
His leg is broken. He can't go any further.
I tried to press jump there. It did not want to work.
The walls are still standing. Ancient walls. I remember them.
More memories. You are recovering, Niall.
Once I knew every city in every land.
And so you will again.
Oh, hey, what the?
I am almost done.
Your effort is commendable.
We unnamed were born to toil.
We will soon put an end to that.
Oh! That's seriously all that was needed. Okay.
Good. We can reach the source, but careful. I do not know what is waiting for us.
I actually didn't know that that was going to unlock that. I was just like, hey, you know.
At what cost? We lost people in the swamps and to the wraiths.
Seriously, I was just doing it because it was right there. I wanted to get it out of the way. That's it. So, happy accident? I mean, it was clear that it was intended to be there, but...
selling all kinds of great... Welcome back,
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. Do you happen to have found... Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit.
I want you to buy the game pieces, god damn it.
You don't need that anymore? Good.
I can sell 120 of these.
You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality.
Alright. Like I said, though, I won't worry about the treasure map stuff until I'm, like, right there. I just hope they don't do the stupid thing that a lot of AAA games have been trying to do as of late. Like, bait you into the next game. Because, yup, you gotta complete that story. It's like, no, I really don't. Morpher.
I was born for challenges such as these.
Oh, right.
Not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. It was not easy.
Meh. Oh yeah, I checked over there. Let's go ahead and take away that so I don't confuse myself further. There.
Do you think the humans from the swamp lived here originally?
I know for a fact that some did. Here lived scholars of soils and plants. They asked me for great power. I was the god of freedom, and so I gave them the essence stones. They could not handle them.
Destroyed all of the heavenly statues. But that was the last one. For the Thalos statues. Hello? Hoarded Wrath. Perform an attack which is stronger for each equipped damage stone. Eh. One thing I might do when I get near the end is I might turn on the vibration and start scouring for treasure chests and like the first area and whatnot, because that might be where you get some of the last pieces of the map for the treasure map in that area. I kind of want to avoid looking stuff up because with how kind of under the radar this game is, which is unfortunate because it's actually good. It's like 70% good right now. It has some elements of nowadays that I do not like, but the main story so far is good. The combat is great. It's not like Dark Souls level difficult, but it's interesting enough that you could play around with a lot of different ideas and have them all be viable. I'll have to say this. One of the things I'm so sick and tired of with a lot of like Dark Souls inspired games, yeah, they may give you a lot of choices, but the reality is those choices don't mean shit. There's one way to do it, and it's either the cheatiest fucking way possible, or it is the way the developer it was their original way. They intended you to play it. They just added the other stuff to say they had options for you. Which, no, if you're gonna have only one way to play, then don't try to fool people into thinking you have others. As someone who's dabbling in creating games and stuff like that, it is 100% something you need to pay attention to, because if you start diverting your attentions away from the primary focus of your game, it's like diverting your readers away from the story. Then they get confused, they lose track of things, and you, as an individual, do not have all the necessary things set up to make your story / game work. Let's see where this goes. Oh. This is a hidden path, or a forgotten path. There you go. This is a one hell of a forgotten path. Oh! Nope! Ha 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 ha! Recovered! Come on. I really need these bats to stay up, because if they disappear, this is gonna be a long goddamn fall. Okay. Back on track. Fuck you. Okay, let's get back on track. Anvil. Oh, there was just a kite down there. Before I go do that forgotten path, let's... That's a big ol' nope, sir. Ow. Alright, let's go do this forgotten path. Oh, that one's easier. Looks like in order to get up there, I'll have to go around. This is not the round I was expecting. I'll be honest, I was expecting a little bit more difficult. Well, that explains that.
Your
Why.
struggle is futile. Your end inevitable.
Come, let us find out which of us will live and which will die.
That was morbid.
The Wraith's powers shift, strike to its core. Barrier is no more. We have to do this. Everyone is counting on us.
That's what I thought. But over this way is path up. You out of the way. We'll worry about that in a second. Still need the Morphers one if I want to get them all. There's still that lesser one that I haven't run into, which is a little weird. There. Alright, let's go do a time trap. Barrel. Yeah, I thought so. Assholes. Nope, I'm not dealing with you, Heber.
What exactly is going on here?
I overheard something about a champion of Thelos.
I think I saw someone there, but I can't be sure. Could have been a wraith or a person.
We should...
Thelos' wall of fire is no more.
Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer. We have seen the flickering. It is my desire to honor Valerie before we confront Thelos. Will you join us?
We must honor the fallen.
We are gathered here to honor the memory of a great warrior and scholar. My sister, Valerie Aquila Taj. She was a woman of belief. In the cause. In her friends and family. In the power of things unseen. The gauntlet was her passion. At the end. She believed in it. Even when others did not. She was right. And she is the reason we stand upon the precipice of victory over tyranny. You were the best of us. Thank you, sister. Farewell.
Valerie would have appreciated how the sea looks this night.
She was passionate about this world, determined that one day all its people would have a name. All would be free.
We will see to it that her death was not in vain.
For the Knights of Bastingar, a new era has begun. You, Arif, must stand with us.
You would have me amongst your ranks?
You have been instrumental in our success.
I am honored to stand amongst the knights. But we have not prevailed yet. Thelos' shadow still hangs over us.
We have lost many souls. They must be avenged.
The commander and I will remain here. Keep the wraiths at bay. The rest is up to you. May Nile empower and protect you. We'll be here to salute your victory when you return.
Gauntlet Bearer, we approach the end of our journey.
So many days. Weeks. Months. We too have changed.
Yes, and now we must change the world. Once you regretted having found me, taken this path.
Now, I cannot thank you enough, Niall.
I do not need your words, Gauntlet Bearer. Your actions tell me everything.
What exactly is going on here?
I overheard something about a champion of Thelos.
I let the scene breathe, but I have to say that for the most part, I really was not invested in that particular event. But let's be perfectly honest. That falls into the category of the reason why is you didn't see that character. And with the full story unlocked, was she even needed?
Your loyalty. Welcome back, my
The Queen
friend.
was already doing shit
I'd like to
ahead
see
of
your
time.
wares.
Go ahead. I had a woman sell me a strange instrument I never saw before recently. Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway. I'm hoping to deal with you again soon.
So every individual is going to have a different way of interpreting things and whatnot. But if it was a reef or some of these other characters that I've actually dealt with, I would definitely be able to say that I cared more. But because she was this character you were following along, maybe it's also because I wasn't reading a lot of the journal entries and stuff like that. That said, I feel that the whole funeral bit was tastefully done because it was by her sister. So it's not like someone who's out of nowhere who had been hating the character beforehand and suddenly likes them. No, it makes sense. And trust me, these days, that's kind of what I want from a story. If something nonsensical happens, I kind of want some level of sense to happen, even though that is contradictory to what nonsensical means. Awesome. There it is. I remembered that there was one of those while I was doing the other thingy-mabob.
Do you think the world will ever heal?
A world without Thelos is something I've yet
To think we're fighting a god.
and the order of things.
However this ends, I am proud to stand beside you.
This area is smaller than the other larger areas, but it's still got like personality to it. Come on. There you go. Lucky Streak. A very small chance for active stones not to go on cooldown. This chance increases for every equipped trickery stone. That could be interesting. Oh, right, yeah, I wanted to face that. Oh, yeah. I'll come back to do that later. After this elite, I'll just go and save, because... Oh, right. My active stones hurt. Let's... Slayed all elite rats. Wraiths. Rats. Perilous parry. On a successful parry, damage the attacking foe. Unsuccessful parries greatly reduce your defense. Nah, I'm good. I'm not that good at parries. Yeah, I've got a lot of other things to do. And, let's see. There are 2 treasure map locations to do, 3 sealing stones, and 1 forgotten path. Let's do that forgotten path before I exit out. Like the sealing stones there, those are gonna take a while. Like, hands down, there is no way around that, and they're gonna take a while. But the forgotten path could be done pretty quickly. This feels familiar. Yeah, I already did this one. This one then? No. Oh, that one. I beg your fucking pardon. This one's closer.
Panther wants us to be prepared.
That's it?
Ah, good. This is as far as we can go.
Whoa! Hey, fuck off! Let's try that again. This time without that bullshit. There we go. Hurling crystal. Launch a projectile, damaging and crystallizing a foe on impact. An explosion is sent out on impact with a high chance to crystallize foes hit. Okay. The tier 2. So now we have the 3 sealing tomes. So the one I'm at, that one, and that one. And 2 treasure maps to find. Here everything's done. Here, everything but the 1 treasure map is done. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Here, I am missing an anvil. Gotta find that. And here, there's a lot of vantage points that I haven't found. But there's also 2 forgotten paths. I'm gonna guess. Well, I can't guess, because I have to go to each and every one of those. But yeah, that's it. After that, I will have completed the game. I mean, obviously, I then have to actually beat the game. Sorry.
Watch your back when you go out there. I think no human ever wandered this realm of Philo.
This is it. The final battle. Why don't you take a look at...
Wants us to be prepared for anything.
I don't care what you think of Thelos or...
Welcome back. No time to talk. I want to trade.
Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice? Happy to buy.
Why
this.
are you only asking for instruments and spices?
I'm always near for a great deal.
Impervious gift. You become invincible for 8 seconds. Your foe's attacks don't cause damage as long as you're invulnerable. The tier 2. Alright, well, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.